Good morning. Well, I got a picture of a bus station with the glass out of the back, completely gone. I've taken shelter in this a couple times, but the only problem is when it rains, boy, I tell you, rain just blows in there bad. And the glass is behind the thing, which is great. They could hopefully reinstall that. That's what I would do, but no one comes to fix it. I've reported it at least 4 times. I know other people that report it 2 or 3 times a day, but nothing ever happens. And this has been like this since last winter. It's amazing that that glass is still laying there. Really amazing. But, yeah, it's a place to get out of the rain when you're waiting on a bus. And there's a lot of elderly people that wait here for this bus, and you know how that goes. Nothing's being done.
Because usually you have to take the bus about 2 hours before your appointment because there's at least 2 buses involved to getting to the appointments. Some days my 9-year-old, my 10-year-old, sorry, he has anxiety, so like it's an extra workout because you have to convince him it's okay to get on the bus that we have to go.
Start in the morning to get ready.
Say for a 10 o'clock appointment, probably about 6:30, just to get 5 kids ready and fed and everything and out the door.
And then where's the nearest bus stop?
It's at the entrance of Bluegrass Village, but it's really not safe, like, to stand there and wait for the bus. There's no sidewalks, there's no shelter, there's nothing. Okay. You have to stand at the entrance, kind of in the driveway.
So do your kids know that routine?
Yes, yep.
And what do they have to be careful about?
Cars coming in and out of Bluegrass, because they're coming off Greenback Road and they don't always slow down. They will just come turning in. So a lot of times I'll have them stand up and back, and I'll stand by the road, and they know when the bus comes, then they can come forward.
I got home on Thursday, and I needed food like on Friday because I wasn't able to be up that long to prepare it for myself. I have it there. But there was no one that I knew that I could call to come and do this because my son lives 210 miles away and my daughter's in Arizona. So she had just left and went home. And I couldn't ask her to turn around and come back, not that many miles, and have to fly. Anyway, I called to try to get food, and it was the next Thursday.
Who did you call, Margaret?
I called Senior Citizens at Kingwood, where the office is, and they had to send somebody to, I guess, interview me. And then after that, I was able to get the food, but it took a period of time.
Yeah, so on the west side, it's I would call it somewhat urban of an environment. There's not that much green space. There are streets and sidewalks, not perhaps the best place for kids to play. You have to concern yourself with traffic, and more than that, I've heard stories of people saying that gunshots ring out quite often. I'm sure when I'm a parent, or even now, as a 25-year-old male, I would not always feel comfortable being out in a place where gunshots are always going off. So I think that forces people indoors in more of a sedentary lifestyle because they can't go outside and enjoy that aspect of their community. You run into the problem that you only get to see these patients for 15 minutes at a time in a room that's very safe, and it's this opportunity, participating in Photo Voices, allowed me to see where people live 99% of their life.